Hello again. My name's Gabe Zollner. This is the 15th of July 2016. And the American people need to ask Barack Hussein Obama a simple question. And I have actually asked this question in numerous previous videos. And the question is, why does Raqqa still exist? We know that Raqqa is the headquarters for ISIS, and we know that Raqqa has been the headquarters for ISIS for many years. And we hear how the Secretary of Defense, Carter, is saying that little bombings occur, and we're having an impact on pushing back the Muslim insurgents. Really, an impact. Again, why isn't Raqqa obliterated? Well, there's a reason it's not obliterated, and the reason, I think, is frightening. Caught a little bit of Fox News for a few minutes this morning as I was getting my second cup of coffee, and they had Geraldo Rivera on. For those of you who don't know, I think Geraldo splits his time between America and France. But in either case, he's obviously very upset and concerned as to what happened in Nice, the French Riviera, celebrating their, similar to our 4th of July, Bastille Day. And he too doesn't understand why Raqqa isn't obliterated. The general consensus is that the chosen one, Barack Hussein Obama, has to declare war. Well, you can't declare war on something you're not willing to say even exists. He can't say Islamic extremists. And if you can't say it, how can you fight it? You know, you've heard me say this countless times. His actions speak for themselves. The military has the capability to destroy Raqqa in a flash. And the excuse that's given is civilian casualties. You want to tell that to the families of those that got slaughtered in Nice? You want to tell it to the families that lost their loved ones in Nice? You don't think that there's a problem with Muslim extremism? You know, I've said this in numerous videos. How do you follow an ideology? A book known as the Quran that's full of hate. 109 verses of slaughtering the infidel. That same book is followed by both the Islamic extremists and the moderates. So how does a moderate deal with those 109 chapters that refer to slaughtering the infidel? I've asked that question. I've asked to have Rudy Jazzer answer that question. Fox News always, not always, but has had him on countless times, and he talks about the virtues of Islam. How is his Islam any different than the Islam followed by extremists? No one's ever explained that to me. You know why? Because they can't. They simply can't. Which brings me back to what I've said countless times. Those moderates that follow the words of the Prophet Muhammad are polar bears. Many of them might never strike anyone in anger, but they all know that if they're ordered to kill, they have a choice. They themselves be killed, or they follow the orders to kill the infidels. And they all follow Raqqah. Raqqah is designed to fool the infidel, to lull them into a state of comfort until they're ready to draw the knife across the infidel's throat. Tell me where I'm wrong. If Obama was serious about fighting the organization he helped create by pulling our military out before they should have come out, then Raqqa would have been obliterated a long time ago. It hasn't been. And as long as he's in power, I don't believe it ever will be obliterated. It'll become the center point of the caliphate. We're all entitled to our own opinions, are we not? I am to mine, and you are to yours. If you think I've gone off the rails, let me know where you think I've gone off the rails. I don't believe that I have. Do you?